Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jamo. We back again with the OnePlus free smartphone from OnePlus. And we're going to try and do a full review today. My previous two videos were of the fast charging capabilities of this smartphone and the compatibility with other USB Type-C chargers. And the other video was just of, ways how to upgrade to the latest 3.2.1, I believe, Oxygen operating system, because some of us in the UK, I know, we're finding it very hard to get the over-the-air operating system, and there's just a little workaway on how to get that operating system if you haven't already got it. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into the phone. But the first thing I have to mention, because this is what sells the phone for me, to be honest. I came from a Nexus 6, and I didn't have the fingerprint sensor, obviously. And I saw a lot of phones with fingerprint sensor, but my mate told me he has to unlock his phone and then he could use the fingerprint sensor to unlock it. But with this OnePlus smartphone, you're literally, bam, you're there. You're in the operating system. You're closed, nothing's going on. Your phone's on the floor, or it's on the table perhaps, and then bam, you're there. Like, that fingerprint sensor is ridiculously fast. I'm not sure if all of them are as fast as that, but look, the phone, this finger is not registered and nothing's happening. It's just vibrating. But as soon as I put my thumb, we're in the phone. So well done, OnePlus, on that fingerprint sensor. It has easily impressed me, and I don't think I'm that easily impressed, but that fingerprint sensor is definitely doing it for me at the moment. But anyway, let's go into the phone. So unibody design, obviously. I'm not really that much of a design guy, guys, to be preaching to you about the design of the phone. And to sum it up, to be honest, the back looks like HTC M8, HTC M9, HTC M10, and on the bottom, let's see if we can get that focus on. We've got the iPhone 6. So HTC on the back, iPhone on the bottom. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more to it. On the sides, we've got the power button, and we've got the dual SIM card tray. I don't really think I'm going to use two SIM cards, but there you go. You got that anyway. And on this side, you've got the volume slider, and you've got the volume buttons as well. So I'm just going to show you what that does. It's pretty self-explanatory. Slide it up once. Oops, there we go. Slide it up once, and you get priority notifications, so you can play your games. And if you don't want anyone to disturb you while you're playing Pokemon Go, you just slide that up, and any messages that come through will be silenced. And you slide it all the way up, and that's everything off. No sound comes out of the phone at all unless you slide it down. And then all the way down, obviously, is all notifications. So you got that. It requires quite a bit of force to get it working. I've got quite big hands anyway. This is a 5.5-inch smartphone. I've got quite big hands, so even if I, unlock the phone like that, I don't really have to go that far up to get it working. I did see one video where the guy was like, oh, it's too far up there, but I can kind of get most of the screen except the top right half if I'm holding it in my left hand. And yeah, so that's okay with the volume rocker and volume slider for me. Apart from that, we can go into the power, really. It's got that Snapdragon 820 in there. It's got 6 gig RAM. It's got an Adreno 530 graphics. But in real life, what that all means is the phone just goes fast. Like, it just does the job. It doesn't really slow down on me. The RAM, I've got lots of stuff in the background. That Maps application I was using yesterday, it's still in memory. And all these things are just still in memory. Pokemon Go is still in memory. I wasn't playing that this morning. Something just appeared. Hold on, guys. I need to stop this review to capture this. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Rattata. Okay, I've already got one of these. Let's just, sorry guys, I know I was doing a review, but I just need to catch this real quick. Come on, get it. Hey, there we go. So yeah, and then we can come back out of that because it's gonna still be kept within memory. So camera and shooting modes. Camera's alright. It's not that bad. You got HDR automatic mode there. Can I get a focus on that? Perhaps, yeah. HDR automatic mode. You got high quality mode, which is supposed to up the sharpness. Normal. It's only a single level flash, as you see. It's not a dual tone flash. I'm more of a fan of the single flash. But let me get back into that. So yeah, and then you got, if you swipe up, you get to video mode. You got 4K there, 1080p, both at 30 frames per second. I would have liked to see 60 frames per second, but it has got slow motion mode and time lapse mode there, and it's got manual mode as well, where you can do the ISO, contrast, shutter speed, and the what do they call that stuff? Focus. So and they got panorama there, so you could use all of that on the camera app, and I think the camera app is actually quite decent. I mean, if I just go to some of the photos on here, I can just show you the quality of them. So if I just put this in landscape now, you can see that little door there in the middle of the building. If I just squeeze in on that, you can actually see what is written on the door. So I think the detail on the camera is quite good there. Look, you can see what's written on the side of that building there. And well, that leads me to talking about the screen. Maybe if this was a 2K screen, from the thumbnail right here, I would probably be able to see what was written on that door anyway. But it's nice to know that you can zoom in with this 16 megapixel camera and you can see what detail is going on into the picture. So, I mean, have I got a bit of video samples here? I think I've got some video samples for you. This was in 1080p. There we go. Just a little video sample for you. It's not really going to show you much detail from here, obviously, because I'm filming it with a Nexus 6. But yeah, that's that. And yeah, it's quite decent. So that's the camera, and the I have to talk about the signal actually. I'm on Vodafone, and my LTE seems to be working now, so I'm getting 4G. But when I first got the phone, I wasn't really getting 4G. I was only getting 3G, so I had to go on the internet and search, you know, what are the settings called? Well, basically the internet settings for Vodafone. And now I seem to be getting 4G everywhere. I'm in South London at the moment, in Lewisham specifically. So that's just one thing you should know, because I know a lot of people, when you buy phones from abroad, you got to know, do they work with your carrier in terms of getting 4G, because it doesn't make sense paying for 4G and not getting it. So yeah, that's all good with the signal and everything like that. Freeze ups, has it really frozen on me? It froze on me once a couple days ago actually, and I actually had to note this down because the phone usually runs quite smoothly. It was in Snapchat. You know, when you upload a lot of videos, and then you if you happen to not be online at the same time, they will all say, you know, failed to upload. And if you try to upload them, I noticed that it slowed down a bit to try and upload them all at the same time. So yeah, Snapchat managed to bring it to its knees a little bit, but the problem was gone once I exited the app and came back into it. I was just being stubborn and I refused to exit the app. So yeah, apart from that, another problem is the quiet speaker. It's not really that loud, but I suppose it gets the job done. The only reason I probably think it's not loud in the first place is because I've come from, you know, HTC M8, I've come from the Nexus 6, both which had dual front-facing speakers. So going down to this rear or bottom-firing single speaker, it's a bit awkward. But yeah, it does the job, I guess. And so everyday use, it just seems to be alright. This is like a week later now. Camera's still firing up quickly. If you double tap and you know, take a picture. And that's another thing that I usually rate phones on. How quickly can you fire into the camera and take a picture? Like, it's got the double tap to wake. I think most phones have that now. So you can double tap, wake up the camera, and you're taking pictures right there with quite a quick shutter as well. So yeah, that's really good. Fingerprint sensor is really good. The NFC actually comes with a little label, and it shows you that the NFC is right in the middle of the camera hump. So with the Nexus 6, while people are blindly rubbing the back of their phones against contactless readers, I know that it's just my camera I need to place against the reader, and it will all be sorted. So that's really good with the Android Pay. Yeah, apart from that, really good all-round phone. Nothing exciting with it. It's the Oxygen operating system. It's really customizable. I don't think I've got time to go into that today, but I'll just show you where the options are. In settings, you can go to what can you go to? There we go, customization, and you can put it in dark mode. You know, it makes everything go black, I think, and put it back to normal. You got accent colors as well, so you can change the color of the little buttons and stuff like that. You can change the color of the LED stuff. Change which notifications come in the top bar there. So if you got Bluetooth on all the time but you don't want Bluetooth to show, you just go like that and it goes. Same with alarm, so that can all just disappear. But yeah, guys, it's a really good phone for £300. I think this is the best value phone. This is the fastest phone you can get right now in London for £300. So you know, it's just decent. I think it's free. It was 309 when I got it, but I think it's gone up to 329 due to the European rubbish and stuff like that. But I paid $6.99 to get priority shipping. I ordered it on Wednesday and it came Friday morning. So you know, big up to OnePlus. I didn't have to wait for the phone that long, even though they said it was going to come within 1 to 2 weeks. It came within 1 to 2 days. So I can't really complain with that. But yeah, guys, OnePlus 3 from smartphone. Should you buy it? If this is your phone that you're looking to, you know, if you're looking for a new phone right now, carrier free, unlocked and everything, I think you should look no further, to be honest. It's quite clear what's going on. Oh, and Pokemon has just gone out of memory. I wonder if that Pokemon I just caught is within my party. I'm going to turn off the video now, because if it's not, that would be quite upsetting. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe and like if you haven't already. Let me know if you're thinking of getting the OnePlus 3 as well. Yes. OnePlus 3. Full review. Jamo out. And let me know in the comment section below if there's anything I've missed out that you want to know, kind of thing, and I'll just get back at you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Jamo out. Bless.